Jamie J, and I am back with a different kind of video today. I just came back from getting my eyelash extensions filled, and I wear glasses, so I just want you to see what it looks like for somebody that wears glasses. And then here's up close. So I wanted to do this video after wearing them for a while and then after getting them filled. I I've been interested in lash extensions for years. I've heard some bad stories, I've seen some really bad extensions, and it kind of put me off for a little while, but I was thinking just a little while ago, I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, anything to save time, to help me get ready in the morning, I will try. And also, I like the fact of, like, not having, like, feeling okay about yourself when you go out without any makeup on. And another thing, as I'm getting older, I feel like a lot of the things that I try to do for myself to feel good about myself have to do with weight. So once I lose weight, I'll be able to buy new clothes. Once I lose weight, I'll look good in this. Once I lose weight, blah, blah, blah. And you know what? Weight is just such a difficult thing, especially as you get older. I want to start doing some stuff for myself that do not involve weight, but make me feel good about myself. So I want to talk to you about my lash extensions. I went to a place in Kelowna. The first time I went, I was nervous because I have seen some pictures of some girls, even some girls that I know, that look like they have caterpillars on their eyes. You can hardly even see their eyes, and I don't know why, because your eyelashes are up here, but they are so thick and they just look so ridiculous, and I was scared of looking like that. I think it might be like one of those things, like, once you've had them for a while, they don't look as full to you, so you get them thicker, and then, like, it just goes on and snowballs, and that actually happened to me. But so the first time I went, I got what was called Classic, I believe. So this was just one extension applied to one lash. It wasn't like the fans that there's 10 eyelashes on one fan and they put a million of those on your eyelashes. This was just one lash on one lash. And she did longer in the corners and then shorter on the inside. I didn't want them super long either because I wear glasses. I didn't want them to hit my glasses. And I do like to wear eyeshadow, so I wanted to still be able to do that. So that was 2 weeks ago. And then she said I should book my first fill for 2 weeks. And some people can go 3 weeks. So up to like Wednesday of the week we just had, which would have been a week and a half since I had them, I felt really good. They felt totally fine. Like I didn't feel like I felt like I could still see them. But like once in a while one falls out, like your eyelashes fall out, and I would panic when one would fall out. But so the last like 2 or 3 days I did put on a little bit of mascara. I did research it first. It said it's okay to do that. You just have to make sure you clean your lashes really good after. So I did do that a few times, and I told her today, and I said I feel like I want them a little bit more fuller. So today she said she would do some volume lashes, so that is where she put in a few of the fans. She also did I think they call it hybrid, where they do the single lashes and then they do the fans also. So they do look a lot fuller, but to me they don't look caterpillary. You can still see my eyelid behind them. They just look pretty natural to me, and that's the only makeup I have on besides like foundation, concealer, bronzer, blush, and my eyebrows. I don't have like any anything on my eyelids, or my eyelashes are so light you can't even see my bottom lashes. I'm thinking about getting my bottom lashes tinted, but I actually don't mind how this looks. I'm fine with it. So the other thing about them is you have to clean them. I ordered this on Amazon. This is specifically made for lash extensions. It's Lash Foam Cleanser, and the brand is Curacoro. I got it on Amazon. It was $9.95, I think, and it came with this little bottle. It's 60 milliliters and this little brush. So the brush does look a little bit dirty because I did have mascara on those couple of days, but I have cleaned the brush. I guess it just stained it. But it's such a cute little brush. It's got the little lashes on it too. So you pump a few little pumps of this in your hand, you get it on the brush, and then you gently just kind of brush your eyelashes, and then clean your eyelids also because they get oily. So that's what I would do to clean them. If I was having a shower, I didn't bother using this because they're getting wet and shampoo falls down your face and all of that anyways, so I didn't bother if I was having a shower. Comfort. These are completely fine. I've heard people say they're so uncomfortable, they're pokey, they bother them. I can barely feel these. The only thing I notice is like, you know, like if you can't like rub your eye, you know, like when you used to like, like if you had itchy eyes. My allergies have been acting up, they've been a little bit better, but I can't rub my eyes. And then like if you want to pick your crusties out, you got to be careful. That's really the only thing. You're supposed to be careful how you sleep. It's kind of hard to be careful how you sleep while you're asleep. I sleep on my side, usually on my right side, so I would try and like tuck my pillow like under here, but once you fall asleep it's hard to like control that. So I did feel like I lost a few more off of this eye before this eye. But anyways, now when you go for the first time to get them done, it takes about 2 hours. So be prepared for that. You're going to be laying on a table for 2 hours straight. I did fall asleep. I caught myself snoring. And I did fall asleep briefly today too. And I didn't snore, but I made a weird noise like and I started laughing because I woke myself up. She didn't say a thing, but I asked her after, does everybody fall asleep? And she said yeah. So I was like, okay, thank you. She's used to this. So yeah, so that is all about lash extensions, and right now I'm in love with them. I feel like I'm going to keep them for a while, and if you have any questions, let me know. But other than that, I have a few videos coming up that I'm going to film right now, so my next few videos I'll probably be wearing the same thing, and that's why. But anyways, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.